Okay, so I've got my red and yellow tomatoes here, cherry tomatoes. We're just going to throw them in with this. Just let that cook a bit. Let's turn up the heat. And yeah, so with this basically we're just going to let it go. Just how hot is that? That's pretty warm. Okay, yeah, so we're just going to let this cook a bit. You want the tomatoes to start giving up their juice. And then that's all we're going to do with this because we have the fennel and onions, and this is going to go on top of it. So look at that. Pretty good looking colors in there. Alright, so now we're going to start on our other two types once these are both done. Okay guys, we're going to plate the first two. We've got our roasted vegetables, which I'll just get on there. So we've got a nice pile of roasted vegetables. They're not quite the texture that I wanted. I should have got them in earlier, but oh well. Live and learn, right? Okay, so we've got our frog leg. It's kind of falling apart, but you know. Alright, so there's the two thigh pieces. And then you've got your femurs. Just kidding. Your tibia and fibula. Grab the spatula and just get some of these nice roasted tomatoes and just put those over top. Alrighty. And then yeah, just some olive oil and salt and pepper if you want. And those are good to go. Alright, so here's your first plate. You've got Mediterranean style frog legs. You might want to add some fennel, like I said I was going to, but I never ended up doing. You'd want to add it probably to the roasted vegetables so that they get a chance to soften up. But yeah, so there's your first dish. And then we're going to plate up the other dish here real quick. Now this is the cream sauce. Let's get a spoon. Get the spatula out of here. Okay, so now as you can see, the frog legs kind of completely disintegrated in this one. So we're just going to first lay a bed of the sauce. Now as you can see, it was in the oven, so it kind of evaporated. So we're going to put a frog leg, more of the frog leg down there, just over top, and then maybe on the side there. Sure, why not? That's good. And then you take some bread. Yeah. Alright, so we've got our bread, some nice light rye bread. And then just layer that like that. And there you go. More frog legs. So that should be good. And like I said, I'll put which one was my favorite in the description. And yeah, so on to the next two procedures.